And once again, what is up, my fellow patriots? How y'all doing out there in America? Land of the free, home of the brave. It's me, the Wicked Wizard, back with another video. It is officially June, my friends. June has been known in the past as Pride Month. Pride Month? A whole month? Our veterans get a day? They get a whole month? I don't think so. Anyway, this here's my pride flag. That's the only pride flag that there ever should be. The rest is utter nonsense. But it seems that America and a lot of the world are kind of canceling it. That people are sick of it. Unfortunately, not in my home state. Not in my home state. We got this from our famous governor. Governor Paulus, happy Pride Month. Love is love. In Colorado, we stand by our commitment to freedom. Yeah, to freedom. And they also signed a bill that if your kid says they want to transition and you do not, support that and give them hormone blockers or bottom surgeries, they'll take your children away from you in this state of Colorado, this communist state. They're after your kids. This state's got a lot of work to do. But in other places, not so much. In Boise, Idaho. Boise, Idaho. Pride season kickoff canceled. No attendance. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And most likely, nobody's going to do too much around it here in Colorado either. But look, remember every year they would change this. They would change their logos for Pride Month. Walmart, look at that. Look at that. There's no change. Same thing. Target, look at that. Target got the same stuff. I don't see any Pride stuff or anything else up there. Look at this. Look at all these Ubisoft. They're all no longer doing it. All these companies that normally have even in all the other countries, Deutschland, Espanol, none of them. Look, even Netflix, and not in Poland, and Brazil, Indonesia, Turkey. Nope. These are all the main players that you would normally see take part in this, but no, not this year. No, they don't want it. And the reason that we don't want it is because of stuff like this. This is insane.
Megan and Sue, our first pair of Grand Marshal.
Seattle Center. Here with us today are some of the amazing leaders who start
Are two exceptional women who are champions in their respective sports. Champions for the queer community. They are the perfect Grand Marshals for our 50th year celebration.
Yes, happy Pride!
Please make some noise for 2024. And please make some noise for our second set of...
2024, we don't want no more. So stuff like that's happening. I mean, little children, right? Little children.
Our first pair of Grand Marshal.
Little kids. You want that on full display of little kids? Well, it's way worse than that. You got trucks driving around with naked men simulating, how do you say, what they like to do. Anyway, what's the White House have to say?
Does the president have any plans on making a proclamation, or is it just going to be June this year?
Well, there are no plans for a proclamation for the month of June, but I can tell you this president is very proud to be a president for all Americans, regardless of race, religion, or creed.
Yeah, and that's okay. I mean, hey, nobody even cares if you're gay. We just don't want a month long of simulated gay sex in front of children and Boy Scouts and all the nasty stuff you people have to do. We don't need to see your rainbows puked all over the place and all this nonsense for a whole entire month just because you have deviant sexual desires. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's a very good accomplishment. Anyway, what does my boy Donalito El Trumpo have to say? This is a good one.
It is with great pleasure that I am announcing that Pride Month is canceled. Pride is a sin, and we will no longer participate in deliberate moral inversions. Instead, June will be known as Confidence Month, or maybe just June. Who knows? In either case, it'll be a time for us to celebrate legitimate achievements worthy of reflection. I hate to break it to some people, but putting a wiener in a butt shouldn't be on anyone's highlight reel. Very unhygienic. Love is love. That's what they say. However, poop is poop, folks. Poop is poop. It is with great pleasure that I am announcing that Pride Month.
So, obviously, that's not really Donald Trump saying that, but oh man, I wish it was. Would you give him a thumbs up if that was really him and you did put that up there? Would you? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Anyway, what do y'all think? Are you happy that this Pride stuff is finally dying down and going away, or do you like to see puke rainbow clouds for an entire month straight and gay half-naked men simulating gay sex in front of children and back of pickup trucks as they drive around in parades for a whole month? And where they lock you up if you drive over their gay pride flags with a scooter. They charged a 14-year-old kid with a felony in Seattle because his scooter left a little skid mark on their gay pride flag. Yeah, that's a religion. That's communism. You're worshiping a gay pride flag. You're worshiping, I don't know, the communism. No. I don't want any more of it, but, hey, again, I don't care if you're gay. Be gay. Be gay all you want. Just keep it away from children. Don't do half-naked simulation of gay sex in front of them. And, kind of keep it to yourself. Go about your business. Do your thing. Don't be bragging about it all over the place. Nobody cares. Whatever. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments. And, obviously, don't forget, you must question everything, my friends. Leave me a like and a share. And don't forget to sub up so I can continue to help Donald Trump make America great again. And until next time, peace. Peace out, my fellow patriots. Peace out.